So in this video we're going to take a look at what Cala Millor looks like on the evening to prepare you for your holiday if you're coming to visit this summer. Now it's extremely busy this evening. We're going to take a look at the area around us here. We're right down the far end of the resort. We're quite near the Pro Tour Cala Millor Hotel. I'm outside a very, very busy bar as well. We're going to turn the camera around, we're going to see what's in the area and we're going to check out the resort this evening. So I'm surrounded by huge hotels. We've got the All Sun Hotel, but more to the point, we've got a very busy Scotsman pub right in front of me. I heard some karaoke playing out from here just a little bit earlier. It was very, very lively. But this could be a good place to come on an evening as well. They do meals and snacks as well, I can see, from 9 till 5. But they can see how family friendly this bar as well. They can see they've got some games machines in there as well and some music playing out. Let's just have a quick look around this area too. Right in front of me, just like you may well have seen over in my Cala Millor video, they've got a huge fantasy park go-kart track as well, which has bouncy trampolines and kids activities. If you're over here with the family, well, it's all happening down here in Cala Millor tonight. Okay, so just leaving Fantasy Park behind here. We're right at the very end of the shopping centre down here in Cala Millor, and this is where we're going to head down. So I'm outside the Hotel La Santa Maria. It's a 3-star hotel, but we are surrounded by bars and restaurants. Let's go and see what the atmosphere is like tonight. So I've said it before, but Cala Millor, I do believe, has got one of the biggest resort centres on the island as well. It's filled with shops, it's filled with restaurants and bars. It's always very, very busy, and as you know, for last year as well in 2023, they actually refurbished this whole town centre area. It looks absolutely fabulous, and it's to cater for the huge amount of tourists and holidaymakers that we have over here during the hot summer months. See lots of people sitting out tonight in the cafes, sort of looking pretty good already. Lots of music going everywhere we pass as well. And my goodness, look, we've even got some more bouncy trampolines too. We're in the height of peak season over here in Mallorca. And lots of kids, lots of families are out with children tonight as well. And this is another kids park here. It's called the Happy Park. I can see they've got a go-karting track in there too. If Fantasy Park isn't enough for you, then come and try out this one. Now already I'm walking along here, we've got lots of our German friends on holiday, but I have heard lots of Brits, I've heard lots of French too. Now you may be surprised to see this, it's actually about 20 to 11 over here in Cala Millor. We've still got lots of people out at the moment, still having a few drinks. Maybe a few people are heading back to their hotels now. But I'm amazed to still see it so busy at this time of the evening. Now we're coming up to a bar here. It's just underneath the Binimar Hotel. I can hear some music. It is recorded music. I'm wondering if they had some live music earlier. They do have a DJ on in there. Are people going to start dancing later? I do not know. Anyway, let's keep going. So we're just coming up to the Playa del Morro Hotel. It's a CM hotel. Just to give you a quick location check as to where we are, but this entire area, this entire resort centre is full. It's great to see. You don't have to wander very far actually to come across nightlife over here in Cala Millor this summer. And if it's this busy now, we'd imagine what it was like a little bit earlier on in the evening before people had dinner. We're now looking at the holidaymakers who are staying out this evening. just coming up to the Blue Sides bar. I seem to remember they had some live music here last summer. There's currently a DJ playing this evening. It's looking quite busy over here. And also we have another portrait artist too. And just looking back towards the Blue Sides bar here, look. We've got the street sellers out as well. I'm just going to pan round as well to this little ice cream shop just in front of me. Just to give you an idea what it's like this evening. Let's see if we can see any more live music down here, or indeed if we can find any nightclubs. Lots of these little restaurants here, they've all got cocktail menus outside. If they're doing food during the day, they're doing drinks at night. And look, you can see plenty of people are staying out for a few as well. Now from this pedestrianised area here, I'm just looking up and I can see the Rose and Crown Bar. I can see they also have music, live music, a quiz and karaoke from 9 p.m. if that's something that may well interest you. And a little bit further along, we're coming up towards Salon Flamingo. They've got the air hockey, they've got the arcade games too, if that's also on your agenda for nightlife over here in Cala Millor. Now we're just entering the second area of the centre here, the area which hasn't been refurbished. But still this evening, my goodness, look, we've still got plenty of people here as we head towards 11 p.m. The shops are now finally starting to close, but it's not stopping people staying out to have a few drinks. So just coming past the La Sangria, lives up to its name here. Look, plenty of people sitting out, drinking sangria tonight. And we're slowly coming round to, I like to call this the Lobster Bar. It's not called the Lobster Bar, it's called the Waikiki. And also right in front of the Waikiki as well, look. Plenty of little places to eat and drink as well. Quite a nice atmosphere over here this evening. It's quite chilled out. They've got some nice music playing. I see right in front of me they've got a bit of a, it looks like got a little music band out playing this evening as well. Don't know what that's all about. Okay, so as we head on down the final area of the shopping centre here in Cala Millor, let's head on down to the seafront and go and see if that is also looking busy this evening. We've come down to one of the summer festivals that takes place over here in the east coast of the island, the east coast of Mallorca. We're down for the summer festival for Cala Millor, and check it out. How amazing this is. Lots of people are out this evening enjoying the evening. Now I'm very surprised to see this evening. I did go and see something very similar over in Sa Coma. If you want to check out that video, I shall link to it right at the end of this video. But let's keep on heading down towards the waterfront here and see what it's like this evening. Now as we can see over here on this very warm summer's night, I can see some holiday makers going for a swim. Just be careful everyone, if you are swimming at night, don't forget these beaches are not lifeguarded in the evening. But this group aren't the only ones, because I can see people swimming all the way down the beach too. I'm just taking a very quick right from the waterfront here. I can see a couple of bars I just want to highlight as well, because I do appreciate you're not always going to have these summer fiestas taking place. I can see El Torito, I can see, is that Daniel's bar at the end as well, and I can also see the Gecko as well. Another selection of really nice bars that you can come over to if you want to keep the party going on into the night. But let's head on back to the seafront. But that's not the only stage that has been set up this evening. That's not the only party area. Because as we're coming further down into Sa Coma, I see a bigger stage, I see lots of lights, and I hear some music.
I can't get you through
my goodness me, what a time to come to Cala Millor when they're having their local festivities. They're having their summer festival as well, and you're going to find events taking place like this all over the island and all through the resorts as well throughout the summer. It's a fantastic atmosphere, not just for locals but for holiday makers too, and I'm so glad I got to come out here as well to show you exactly what it's like. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget you can find me on the Facebook group and on my Instagram too. I'm going to try and get out to some of these other events as well taking place around the island during the course of the summer. Don't forget to consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and also showing here on YouTube as well are a couple of videos to help you out for your holiday. Thanks very much for watching everyone. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.